Hi, I'd like to say a few things about Islam, if I may.
The more I was learning about Islam, the more I was reading, the more beautiful it became to me. And the more I was lost. I felt lost, I felt lonely, I felt, where do I belong? I'm not a Muslim, but I don't see them as evil anymore. I don't see them as enemy anymore. I don't belong to this political party. Where do I belong? I didn't know. I was lost. And I also was a little bit depressed in this period, because everything that I thought was clear for years turned out to be wrong. All my prejudiced ideas about Islam, that they were oppressing women, that it was evil, that they were terrorists, it became clear to me that it was wrong, that I was wrong, that these people are wrong who were telling us this. And after a year, a bit longer, a year and a half, I decided, okay, this religion is so beautiful, so peaceful, so wise. The people that I've met are so friendly, so warm, and everything they are telling me fits me as a person. I feel it in my heart. This religion is the most beautiful and most sincere and loving religion. And then yes, in April 2012, I said the Shahada.
Okay, I've been contacted this week by several people in Norway pointing out that the rape figures I used in my last video were misleading, as it was only assault rapes that were carried out exclusively by non-Western immigrants, a category that doesn't include domestic rape or date rape, something the news report didn't make clear, but which I'm happy to make clear now. And what this means is that those women who were attacked and raped in the street by strangers were the victims of non-Western immigrants, with the rapist in the video specifically citing his religion as justification and claiming that his religion entitles him to treat women any way he likes. Can anyone guess what religion that might be?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm making this video here because, man, people are really ignorant. First of all, I like to say I am American. I'm American. That's right. And I'm Muslim. I converted. Yeah. Sorry to say, yes, I chose to wear this towel on my head. That's right. Bought it at Walmart. Thing cost me $4.88. Yeah, I have a whole lot of them. It was my decision. Just because I'm Muslim doesn't mean I'm from an Arab country. Yeah. That's right. Muslims can be American too. They can be white like me. These are my eyes. Blue. Not contacts. Blue. Don't tell me to go back to my country, because this is my country. As a matter of fact, my great-great-great-grandfather, yeah, he was a Cherokee Indian.
Well, this week in Britain, the multicultural left have had their knickers in a twist because the Prime Minister dared to criticise their sacred ideology. In fact, he did more than criticise it, he condemned it outright as a failure, and about time too. However, I think he let them off rather lightly given the actual scale of the crime, so allow me to add a few further notes to Mr. Cameron's remarks. Multiculturalism would be a good thing if it was what it pretends to be, which is a society where everyone is equally respected and mutually enriched. What could be better?
First racist was Iblis. The first racist was Iblis. Think about it. Because what did Iblis say? I'm better than him because of my origin. It's exactly what racism is, right? I'm better than you because of my ancestry. I'm better than you because of my skin color. This is the essence of racism. So anybody who's a racist has a trait of Iblis in him. Anybody who thinks he's better than somebody else because of his ethnicity, his skin color, his language is a racist.
The demonic god, it's Baal worship, that's what you're involved in.
There's a lot of evil around us, and evil's winning right now. I'm talking about Lucifer, the Luciferians, the Illuminati. They do exist. And let me tell you something. People think when people talk about the Illuminati that, oh, these people are nothing but kooks and conspiracy theorists. Well, why do you listen? Because part of you probably does want to believe. Part of you wants to believe it. Let me tell you something. The Illuminati's out there, folks. They infiltrated our government and our everyday structure of our lives. I advise everybody to look into what I'm saying. Just to look into it. Google it. And this is just not my opinion. It's actually true, and it's 100% fact. This is to save everybody from damnation.
A lot of the symbols which are used by the Freemasonry and a lot of the beliefs in the Freemasonry system comes out of the ancient scriptures, ancient Jewish scriptures. But the Jews have transformed the Freemasonry movement to be an international movement, not an exclusively Jewish movement. So that the link between Freemasonry and Judaism no longer exists today in the popular consciousness. So a Prime Minister of Australia can be a Freemason, yeah? And a Prime Minister of Britain who is not a Jew can be a Freemason. The reason why they've done that is so that they can use this movement, the Freemasonry movement, as a front through which they could pursue their objectives without allowing themselves to be identified as the actor. So they can remain as the hidden actor behind the Freemasonry and the Illuminati.